to see you this morning. I've been away for a couple of weeks, having actually having surgery on my nose because the internal structure of my nose was very. In fact, you can't. It probably doesn't look any different to you. You can see a tiny little line here where they cut in my nose open here and all on the inside, and lifted my nose up and did all sorts of jiggery pokery. I had an S. My septum had turned into an S shape from various notches, and so my breathing was a bit compromised. So it's all healing nicely. It has been quite a journey, but we're getting there. So it's good to be back and listen to the bird song this morning. 20 minutes ago, I thought there was no way I'd be outside with you today because it was absolutely bucketing down, and now it's clearing up. And the birds are very happy about it too. And the bird song is just gorgeous. So we're going to have a really lovely soundtrack for our meditation today. Do let me know if you're joining me live. Just say hello in the chat, drop me a comment. And if you're catching this on replay, just write #replay. Let me know how you are. Let me know how this meditation finds you. And at the end of the session, let me know if you feel any different. So today's meditation is inspired by my weekend because I went on a retreat, a Kundalini yoga retreat at the Avebury Stones, which is an ancient monument here in the UK. It's not very far from Stonehenge, and it's thousands of years old. It's like a collection of stones, upright stones that no one really knows what their purpose was, but the energy of the place is phenomenal. And we got on a coach and we were dropped off in the middle of the countryside, and we basically then walked for a couple of hours the route that the ancients would have taken to approach the stones. And we walked through the valley where the actual stones would have come from, and you can see in the valley, like the remnants, you can see almost how the glacier would have left that valley, and it dragged with it and left behind these big stones in this valley. None of them are as big as the ones in the where the Avebury Stones are, but they're these huge stones. I can't remember what the stone type is called now, and it's a really magical valley. And there was a hazel tree in the middle, and we kind of sat around the hazel tree and just connected with the energy of that, because the hazel tree was very significant and spiritual and associated with the brain and thinking clearly, and so it was a really magical experience. And we spent time around the stones. And so I thought this morning in our practice we would do some really deep connecting to nature, because that connecting to the earth, to the energy of the earth, is just so powerful. And for me, it really was like a real amplifier of the healing process. Like by the end of the weekend, having gone into the weekend still feeling quite protective and not feeling very energy, I didn't have much energy still. It just feels transformative. I felt amazing. And the air feels so alive today because of the rain, and the bird song is just wonderful. So we really have got the perfect backdrop for a really nature-inspired meditation. So if you're feeling brave and you've got a nice warm coat, you could even head outside and do this meditation outside with me, or you can come back to it later and do it when you're outside. We're just going to be connecting down into the earth, into our bodies, landing here. And I'm going to be inviting you to really connect to, whether it's the physical landscape you're in now or a place that you've been, like I was at the weekend, somewhere that you feel you're most connected to the earth. And I'm going to invite you to really drop down into that connection and bring that energy into your body right now, so you can carry it into your week. So no meditation experience required. Milky's come say hello. Hello, Milky. Milky, come say hello. No meditation experience is required. And as we go through this process, if you're human and you have a thinking mind, you are very likely to find that your mind decides it doesn't want to play ball. It might tell you, it might start running through your to-do list. It might start telling you all sorts of things about whether you're very good at meditation, or whether this is a bit rubbish. Or you might find the opposite, that you might find that you really drop into a very deep connection to the experience. Whatever your experience is absolutely fine, because the whole purpose of this experience of meditation is not to have the perfect meditation. It's to build a connection to what your real experience is. So the more you begin to notice what the habits of your mind, the habits of your body, the more you're able to just keep coming back to your intention, which is to stay with this practice. That's all that you're cultivating, and it allows you to bring that quality of awareness to every moment of your life. So you can bring that presence to everything that you do. Without needing it all to be perfect, because we're humans and we are in our perfectly imperfect, as they say. So all you need to do is find a comfortable position. I like to have my lower back supported. I prefer not to have my head resting back on something, particularly if it's in the morning, because that's more likely to induce that physiological trigger of going to sleep. So just literally finding that middle space between activated and relaxed. And then just allowing your eyes to close, beginning to soften the muscles of your face. And any activity in your mind that takes you away from the focus on this practice, just as soon as you notice that you've become distracted, just gently come back. Try and release any critical thinking about yourself or your experience, and just gently, softly come back. That's it, even if it has to be many times. And we'll begin this practice today by tuning in to the sounds around us this morning. Allowing this beautiful bird song to find its way to your ears. The sounds making their way into your mind. Allowing yourself to experience just the raw sound without describing it to yourself. Almost as though you were gathering up the sounds, allowing them to come to you. You might notice that one sound is more obvious, and then another sound takes its place. Perhaps the sounds where I am, but also perhaps the sounds where you are as well. And as you tune into the sounds and bring your awareness inside, become aware of your body. Feel the support of the chair beneath you or the bed. And feel the earth supporting you right now. Perhaps your feet are on the ground, but even if they're not, just feel how you are held right now. Allow that awareness of being held to soften your body just a little bit more. There's nothing for you to do right now. Even the act of holding your body can be taken by the earth. Just allow your shoulders to soften. Allow your spine to soften. Visualize the muscles running along the spine from the top of your neck all the way down past the shoulder blades, down to the lower back. Just imagine all of those muscles like little fairy lights switching off as the muscles do less. So often we're activating muscles when we don't need to. So allow those to switch off in your pelvis and your hips and your thighs. Allow your body to become loose and limp. Just feel your body held right now by the earth. And as we bring this awareness into the body, And as we gather these sounds, bringing that awareness, almost imagining that we're bringing it down through the body, from the top of the head, down through the spine, and taking our awareness deep into the pelvis, right into the base of the body, down into the roots, down into your legs and your feet. And imagining golden cords, like ribbons of light, traveling down from your legs, your feet, down into the earth underneath you. Imagining this connection to the energy of the earth that's holding you right now, like roots of a tree traveling down through your feet. As your body does less and less, feeling these roots reaching down into the earth beneath you, reaching down below the dark, damp earth, down into the depths of the earth, perhaps down into visualizing a crystal layer underneath the earth, down towards the core of the earth. And perhaps that's a visual experience for you. Perhaps it's just an idea, an intention of imagining this. It doesn't matter how intense the experience is. It's just about allowing your attention to be with this connection to the earth. And as we've brought our energy down into the earth, now we'll allow that energy, the energy from the earth, to travel back up through those layers beneath your feet, up into your feet, through these ribbons of golden light, up into your ankles, feeling this activation of energy coming from the earth. So there's a sense of feeling energized, but also grounded as it travels up through your legs, perhaps filling the inside of your body as it goes with this calming, grounding, white light, golden light, coming up to your knees, traveling up through the legs, through inside of your thighs, the back of your knees, up into your hips and your pelvis, really feeling rooted down now into the earth, traveling up through the core of your body, into your belly. Really see if you can feel the inside of your body, feeling it lit up by this golden white earth connection. Your lungs filling, all of your organs receiving this energy of the earth into your heart space, warming, energizing, but also grounding across the chest. So beginning to feel the outside of your body, the musculature structure of your body, your shoulder blades, around your shoulder blades, your arms, all of that being suffused by this golden energy. Your arms settling by your sides, all the way down your arms to the crook of the arm, down into the hands, feeling the palms of your hands, almost feeling as though you can feel energy in the palms of your hands, to your fingertips, feeling the energy collecting in your fingertips, almost as if it can emanate from your body, as if you are expanding your energy outside of your body, and as it travels up through your neck and your throat, feeling an opening in your throat, almost as if your neck is elongating, like your head is able to sit taller above your body. Just your head becomes light and filled with this golden energy, filling you all the way up to the very top with this earth energy, deeply rooted into the earth. And with this energy and light filling you up, allow your imagination to visualize, picture, imagine somewhere in nature where you feel connected. Perhaps it's a real place. Perhaps it's just an imagined place, or a sense, a felt sense of a place. Perhaps you are within a woodland. Perhaps you're in an open space. Perhaps you're up high. Perhaps you're in a valley. Perhaps you're even along the coastline. Just take yourself in your mind with this golden energy. Release yourself from everything that holds you into this world of busyness, to just take yourself to this place of deep relaxation and calm. Allow the bird song to penetrate your ears again. Feel your body held. Feel the vastness of this earthly energy. Breathe in as if you are breathing in the air of this place that you've imagined. Perhaps it's the damp, earthy smell of the woodland. Perhaps it's the grassy earthiness of a field. Wherever it is, allow your senses to open, as if you could breathe in and smell and taste and feel on your skin this place in nature as you connect to the earth, as you fill with this energy. Ask for more. Ask for more of this sensation, turning up the volume inside. More of this, please. Feel it expand. Allow yourself to feel a smile on the inside. Listen to the birds. Feel the web of nature connecting us as we do this practice together right now. That our roots deep down into the earth are connecting with each other. Connecting to everything. And take 3 slow, deep breaths deep into your belly. Breathing this in, taking it into every cell of your body. So breathing in. Pausing as you held your breath. And then gently releasing it as you allow it to settle into your body. Do 2 more like that. So breathing in. Pausing. And breathing out. Breathing in. Pausing and breathing out. And now sealing in this energy. So now imagine that around you, you're creating with your energy, with this energy, you're sealing it in. Perhaps there's a color or a texture, something that you imagine that you're sealing it in, like you're wrapping up in a cozy blanket, this sensation and energy that you've created. So as you go through your day, you're protected from energy that takes you away from this, the energy of the people around you, the things you have to do. And you have this buffer, this layer of protection from the earth, from within. And bring some awareness back into being in the space that you're in. So perhaps beginning to bring some movement back to your body, stroking the finger pads with your thumbs, wiggling your toes, beginning to feel a lightness behind your eyelids, feeling a sense of the space around you, but also becoming aware that you can carry this feeling of grounded energy with you into your day, this connection. And as you allow your eyes to gently flutter open, just allow the room to gently come back into your vision. So almost as though you're still partly in this grounded experience and you're merging the two. And then taking a big stretch, or really feeling, notice. Just close your eyes again really briefly and just notice how your body feels. Lock it in. Take your awareness to the space behind your forehead. Let your energy flow there. Feel the shift. Feel the shift that you've created. Open your eyes, smile, and I hope that you have an amazing week. And if you are in this area or you want to travel to this area, on the 22nd of October is the next Bee Community Gathering here. And I've got a wonderful guest expert this month called Katie Evans, and she's going to be from Good Evans Kitchen. And we're going to be talking about food, and she's going to be bringing some lovely tonics for us to drink as we start our session. And we're going to be talking about our relationship with food and how we can really change how easy or hard it is to eat well, so we can become a friend to ourselves with how we eat. And she's got an amazing array of skills and experiences that she can share with us. But she's going to be also sharing us some tips for how to prepare our bodies for the season ahead. So it's going to be a really nourishing session in every way. So I really hope you can make it. It's free for members of the Bee community. Your first visit is always free, and then it's £15 to come along and join us. It's 2 hours, 22nd of October, in this beautiful space. And it's a lovely opportunity to connect. We meditate, we breathe, we connect, we have cups of tea. I usually make some healthy treats, and we have a guest expert this month. So I hope you can come. It'll be lovely to see you. And I will hopefully see you next week. Take care. Bye. And I have to end all these bloody